Hello, citizens of the internet. Welcome to the Dad's Guide to Minecraft, FireTamers SMP Season 2. That's right, folks. Back in Season 2 of FireTamers. And last episode, we went ahead and built this lava and water farm. Here we go, zoom out a little bit there. Yep, there it is, right there, the lava and the water farm. And with those two, we will have everything we need going forward for anything that we will need steam power for or cobblestone generation, because, you know, lava and water make cobblestone or smoothstone. It can make smoothstone, but we're going to do cobblestone. But today we are going to go on to a, speaking of cobblestone generator right here. I am going to take you through how to make a single create cobblestone generator, and then I'm going to make 4 of those. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to make it so, if I can zoom kind of up like this so you can see the top of this little area here. I'm going to make it so this cobblestone goes into storage drawers initially, but then we will eventually drop them down into the subterranean tunnels like I showed you last episode underneath the walkways here, and move them to other areas, i.e. just different types of material processing area, so we can make smooth stone bricks. What else can we make? Andesite. We can make granite. We can make diorite. We can have all of those and turn them into the polished varieties if we want to as well. It's actually quite cool. We can also turn a cobblestone into clay, which is one thing I want to get started relatively quickly here, so we can make our factories more brick and less granite. I think that'll be cool. And then let's see, what else can we do with it? Oh, wait, so we can make iron. Do iron, we can turn it into gold. I know this is crazy. We can turn cobblestone into lots of different things, and we are going to do just that. So if building a cobblestone generator sounds like a plan, then let's get started. Okay, I went and did some pre-work over here, so we have everything that we need in this handy dandy little chest right now. So there's a couple things we're gonna need. We're gonna need mechanical drills. I made 15 of those. We need 16. I'm gonna show you how to make those with these things here. So we need 3 andesite, we need 1 iron, and we need 1 andesite casing. We're also gonna make 8 storage drawers and then upgrades for those storage drawers. Okay, so let's go ahead and do those first, right? Start with the recipes first. So for the mechanical drill, you put the iron in the middle, put an andesite casing below it, and then you give it a little hat of andesite or alloy like that. So that gives you a mechanical drill. All right, now we have our 16 that we're gonna have total for this build. That'll be awesome. Now storage drawers. So storage drawers, if you have this mod, it's fantastic. It works great with Create because it'll only allow you to bring in certain numbers of items into a chest if you have a andesite funnel going into it. Andesite funnels will suck everything in, where brass funnels you can set, it's raining. Oh God, I hate the rain. Where brass funnels will actually make it so you can put filters and things on the outside of them, so it just takes up any amount of different types of elements into a chest, so, or items into one chest. So we're gonna go ahead and start this with just making a single one. Since we're just gonna drop cobblestone in, we just need one thing produced that's going into this storage drawer. So just gonna go on the outside like that. We're gonna make 4 of these. I don't know why I said 8. I only actually need 4 of those because we're gonna have 4 separate lines of those. Then I was gonna show you this too. So to make these upgrade templates, you actually need to take a storage drawer. Let me do that real quick here. Take a storage drawer in the middle here, surrounded by sticks, and you get 4 upgrade templates. But we're not going to do that because we already have the 4 that or the 8 we're gonna need right here. We're gonna tune 4 of these into like the highest upgrade that we can get, which is emerald, which is great because the emeralds are actually quite easy to get in game with trades. So you do sticks on the top and bottom like that, and then you put an emerald on each side, and that gets you the upgrade 5 increases it by 32 times. This will hold a ton of stuff. So let's just go ahead and get 4 of these going. Like there, okay. And then we're gonna do what's called void upgrades. Oh, there we go. Forgot the emeralds. Okay. Then we're gonna do void upgrades, which are, throw these in here. When it reaches capacity, instead, if you leave your machines on by accident, it'll make it so it destroys everything that comes into it, like voids it out. And we want to do this just because on servers, you don't want to have a bunch of items backing up on conveyor belts or falling off the sides or doing all that stuff, because it'll stick around and it'll start really, really lagging down the server. We do not want that at all. So we got our storage drawers here. We got the 2 upgrades that we need. That is great. I can actually put these back because we don't need those. All right, let's put these down here. Do right there for now. And I think I'm actually gonna wait until the rain stops to do this next part, because yeah, this is not fun for you. It's not fun for me. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, that is much better. Okay, so let me just go in here real quick and I'll show you what I threw in here. So we're gonna need 4 mechanical drills. We're gonna use shafts. I just grabbed a bunch of those. Mechanical belts, probably just 1 or 2 maybe for this, but you never know, so it's always good to have a little bit extra. We are going to use, however, since we have 4 drills, 4 buckets of water, because each one needs to be a source block. We do need 1 bucket of lava for this, and we just need 4 chutes. I grabbed all of those, but we'll put those up there. Our storage drawers, and then I have some other materials here. For this first one, I think I'm going to use as much glass as possible, so it's easy to see what's going on when I'm building this, and you could kind of see it from the outside. And then I'll replace that glass with an actual decoration when we're done. Probably using a combination of polished andesite and the polished blackstone. I like deep slate, because I like those for industrial kind of builds. But yeah, we'll use glass for now so we can see things a lot easier. And then I have scaffolding to help us get up and down and do stuff. And I'm getting a lot of these spawns. I don't know what they are. It's one of the mods we have on here. They tend to be tougher than normal bad guys, and they glow for a while so you can find them. So try to ignore that if you can. I went ahead and I made like these little crosses where I want the builds to go. So this will be the back of it. And I think for this, what we'll do is we'll actually just come up with andesite, a couple like that. Let's see. Now, if we're gonna do, that'll be the back of it. So we would actually want to have the very bottom of this be the what am I trying to say here? The mechanical belt. There we go. So we'll put the mechanical belt on first, and we'll build up from that. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the drills and the chutes dropping down, and then we have one area that kind of caps off the lava so it doesn't spill out, and then we'll have maybe a space or 2 so we can see what's going on. And then right here will be the storage drawer with the funnel going in, which I have to make those funnels. I forgot about that, but that's easy to do. You know what? Let's go ahead and make those right now, because I think, do we have everything for that? We may. I actually, andesite, and we need help. Let's see. There we go. All right. Have that real quick here. And if we come over here, and I think it's as easy as you just put andesite down like that, and then kelp. Yep, I get you the andesite funnels. We'll need 4 of those. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll throw these back in here. Don't need those anymore. Put you back in there too. All right. Didn't even think about that until right then. Let's go ahead and drop the mechanical belt. And the way this works is you click on one of the shafts, and then it makes this like little line that's saying, hey, it's red, there's nothing to connect to. But then when you connect it to something that can't connect to, another shaft, is green. You can extend that down. If you realize you made this one too short, you can just click on it with a mechanical belt and it adds to it. See? And then, let's see, where did I have backpack here? Try to get the wrench out. Wrench. Okay. You can then either destroy it or make it go back. So if you click on it, it just goes back one. So there we go, back to the original size that we had it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then 2. Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll put down, just for right now, andesite right there, like that. And then we're going to do the storage drawer facing out this way, so we can see what is going into it and the contents, which will be cobblestone. I like to do that just so we can totally see what's happening there. And let's go ahead and just throw the upgrade on it right now as well. So we're going to do both of these. So we're going to put a green one on, which is the storage ×5, and then void upgrade. There we are. And if you crouch and click on it, you can kind of see where those are in the slots. You can actually add a lot more into this if you want to. That's just going to be fine for right now. Okay, now we'll keep on building up. We'll keep this theme going. So let's go ahead and put down our chutes next. We're just going to put them right on the belt like that. And this is enough space that the cobblestone will drop down here and it'll have no problem clearing that and going into here. And then we can put a funnel going in right now as well. So when it's on a conveyor belt like this, if you just put it down, it should just go right into it. But if you do it from the sides, if you just click on it, see the arrow on the side coming out like that? That means that it's gonna shoot stuff out the side of this, which we don't want to have happen, obviously. Take that. And then if you click on it again, or you crouch click when you put it on, it makes it stuff go into it. So, but if you have a conveyor belt, it'll just go in whatever direction the conveyor belt is moving. So for us, once we get this spinning the right direction, going this way, it'll actually deposit stuff in to here. See how it kind of attaches to the conveyor belt or the mechanical belt? If this actually spins the other direction, it sucks stuff out of these storage drawers and goes this direction. So definitely want to make sure we got that part working correctly. Alrighty, ready. So now we want to have, I think the best way to do this might be, we'll just have these temporary blocks coming up like this and off to each side. There we go. And we'll put our mechanical drills going against this. So if I just do that, yeah, there we go. Crouch click will make it face in. So we'll just move these down like this. And you can see that the drill actually comes into this block a little bit here. That's the piece that will actually break the cobblestone. And the water and the lava will not spill down this crack. It keeps it blocked from doing that. We can leave these right here for, well, you know what, just take them out so we don't confuse things. Make it nice and easy. Okay. And we're going to be spinning these right here too. And the way that we're going to spin this is we're going to have shafts coming out the back like that. And then we're going to have a mechanical belt connected to this. I'm actually going to build, I think, them side by side. So we'll have the belt spinning this one, and then we'll have mechanical drills on the other side that'll be a reverse of this one right here. So we have one thing powering both of those drills, and then we'll do the same on that side over there. Okay. I might want to wait until the sun goes down, but we'll go ahead and get this going here. So the next part of this is we're going to have waterlogged stairs. So we'll come up 2 like that, and we're just going to drop down 4 stairs facing in this. I can get on here. There we go. One on this side, right there. All right, and I'll be back after I get some shut-eye. Okay, and to contain the water, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put the glass around the outside for now. Like I said, we'll we'll change this in a bit because I like to have a little bit more of an industrial design here, but this is just to show you kind of how this all works. So put this around here like that, because if you don't, the water spills out this side and that side. Now, the advantage of having waterlogged stairs versus water source blocks is you're not going to run the risk of the lava actually interacting with the water directly and turning either the water into smooth stone or the lava into cobblestone. I think that's the way it works, or reverse that. One of those two. So let's go ahead and get the, actually we can do this, I think, and then I'll just replace it with the empty ones. So we're just going to waterlog these stairs now. We just click on them with a bucket. Go. Okay, like that. And then we're going to put more glass on top. And this protects it from the lava, which we're going to put right in between these. So we'll go ahead and put glass over here too. Like this. And then glue glass across the top, or the front and back like that. Okay, so the lava won't be able to get down through here. All right. So we're going to put the lava, and it doesn't matter where you put this. You can actually do 4 of these lavas. We may end up doing that. It should go quicker because this will spread out over top of the cobblestone that it generates. So if I put the lava down right here, what'll happen is almost instantly it'll make cobblestone right here, and then it'll spill over to these two, and then it'll make cobblestone, and this one finally cobblestone. So we may want to actually come over here and get buckets of lava. So I might do that actually, but you know, never mind. For right now, just so I'm showing you how this works, I'm just going to do 1, so I don't have to clean up a whole bunch of lava afterwards. All right, so let's put it down here. See how that works, and then it spills over. Creates cobblestone there, spills over, creates cobblestone there. Okay, it's really as simple as that. I mean, that's the cobblestone generation. Now what I need to do is hook this up to power and get this spinning in the right direction. Ugh, Plague Doctor. These guys always show up. I don't want rats. I don't want rats in my place. Go away, dude. But it's better to get this spinning the right direction first. It doesn't matter which direction these spin. So get this spinning the right direction first, and then go ahead and connect whatever solution you have for this spinning this direction to these shafts right here, and it'll go ahead and spin these drills. But I'm going to go ahead and get this going with power, and then I will be right back. Okay, I got this thing cooking. It is spinning really fast. I stepped it up with some cogs down there and the 5 water wheels. This will go great, and it's spinning the right direction, which is fantastic. And so if I hook up this one over here, this one will be spinning the right direction as well. I find mechanical belts really easy to work with to transfer power. That's why I like using them. So let's go ahead. I think I think what I want to do is actually get this set up first, and then I will make this go higher. Where is my thing there? Okay, I got dirt right here. This will be fine. I'm gonna make this go down 1. Go. All right, so we can go ahead and put this over here because I want this all this gonna fire up at the same time. So go ahead and connect these like that, and then when I click on here, it'll bring this up with the mechanical thing, and it'll start spinning all of these, and this will start cutting down here. So go ahead and let's see what goes on here. Look at that. So the mechanical drills are going into the cobblestone, they're breaking it, it's dropping right down into the chutes, and the chutes are bringing it right here onto the mechanical belt. Mechanical belt is coming over here, and it's bringing it into the storage drawer. And look at that. We are making cobblestone like crazy. So believe it or not, this could be enough to run everything, but I have a big house. I have a big space here I made. It'd be a waste. So I'm going to go ahead and make 4 of these, and I'm going to pretty this up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer. And then I will be back when all 4 of those are done. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to show you the one completed one. I think this is what I'm going to go for right here. Nothing special. It just round it off, make it look like it's a little bit of a, you know, kind of a furnace thing working, something a little bit more mechanical. I think that looks kind of cool. Now I just need to make 3 more of these. But yeah, so it's just the polished deep slate on the outside, combination of stairs. There's a couple of the slabs that I forgot, and then the blocks, and then andesite around the outside. Kind of protects the mechanisms that are going on there, so you don't get random things kind of falling onto here and clogging up the line, because stuff that you drop on here will clog up. Like if something died on here or something accidentally fell on here that's not cobblestone, it'll stop this whole thing from being able to suck anything else in and gum up all the works. So we don't want that to happen. Now, something else I'm going to do too is I'm actually going to make a better power power supply for the rotational force. Right now it's just I think if I add too much more to this one right here, I'll overstress it because of how I cranked up the speed. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn this back off again, and then I'm gonna work on these next 4 really quick here, the next 3, and then we'll get all 4 of them up and running, and I think that'll look pretty cool. Okay. All right, here we are. Perfect. I could actually spread these out a little bit more, but I like having them kind of powered off the same conveyor belts or the mechanical belts like that. I think that's really cool. It looks nice and clean. We like this. I realized I forgot to put an upgrade on this one and this one when I put it down, because I needed to test this out to make sure that it worked as a pair. It worked perfect. And then I had to add a ton of water wheels to get these 2 spinning as well. And I tested that out without making lava first, just because I didn't want to have excess stuff around here. But I thought I would come in and just finish this off so you can see how it all works when it's all done here. And I am going to put an on-off switch to this whole deal like I did with this one, so I could just turn off the water wheels. I think that's going to be a good idea. Temporarily. Like I said, I'm going to upgrade this to a better power source once I build the exterior. But that's for later. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these upgrades on here, and there, and there. Okay, and then we need the funnels going in the back here. That's all right. That is all set to go. Now I just have to put the last stuff into this one here and seal it off. Okay. And then we're gonna put these up here like that. Okay. And then we're gonna put lava sources down. I got 4 buckets all set to go. There we are. Then finally cap it off so we don't have people dying in there by accident. Okay. All right. So this is all set to go. The only thing I have to do is just extend each one of these up one. So let's do, boop. There we go. These 2 are working. Yep. Okay. We'll do the same thing over here. Boop. All right, so that is, geez, probably 16 cobblestone every second, maybe, is coming into here. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good for right now. And it looks good. I like the design. We could always put different types of blocks in here. There's actually, you know, I know in the mechanical or the magnetic caves, there's some industrial looking metal. Maybe eventually want to upgrade some of these and put some of that industrial metal around here. That might look kind of good in the front. But we have to get to the magnetic cave first to do that. So that is for another day for sure. All right, let's see if this works. I hooked up another redstone link down here. the water wheels with the same thing with the dispensers and water. So I push this button, these should all come on. It worked. It worked. It worked. Perfect. Okay. So let's go down and just take a look at that real quick. I actually made it so it connects to the tunnel. We can go down here into our underground labyrinth, and then we have a door right here. Comes over, and we have our redstone link hooked up to our line of redstone with the dispensers and water buckets inside, and our 16 water wheels. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and close this episode out, because this is good work. We did good work today. I like it. We did a good time. And that concludes the Create Cobblestone Generator episode. If you enjoy what you've seen and would like to see more from the Dad's Guide in the future, you know what to do. Click that like button, smash the subscribe button, and press that notification bell. Next time, I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe the magnetic cave. I have no idea. That might be kind of fun to do. We do have the tablets for it. And I know Deadpool at Night has found it. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and try that. If not, we will continue with the create stuff if we can't get everybody going, or it doesn't turn out as way we planned. You know, sometimes a video recording doesn't work out the way that you hope it does. But until next time, bye for now.